don't even. For me, it's not even about the emote. It's just about the drive at that point.
Well,
it's about the journey, the Odyssey, even.
No, that one might be closer. I was gonna say they have some up in Canada, but I think Illinois is closer.
What are you talking about now?
27 players in queue.
There's a Final Fantasy XIV collaboration with Jollibee.
What's that?
It's a restaurant. It's a fast
It's a
food
restaurant. It's a weird fast food restaurant because there's so few like actual locations.
Yeah, it's weird. There's so few, and they're not even in like one area.
Yeah,
California, Texas, Illinois, a few places in Canada, and a few places out on the East Coast. It's not even.
Wait, you said Texas?
Yeah. Oh, that's where we gotta go. We gotta go pick up Drake. we gotta go to Texas, pick up Drake, and that'll be our first interaction. Is taking Drake to Jollibee. That would be so cool.
Yeah, it looks like there's
that would be so
two in Houston and two in what's the other? Dallas.
Well, he is right in between both of those, so.
Yeah, pick one and start going. They also have some in Philadelphia, it looks like.
I may as well go and just get started.
And Washington, Maryland.
Hang on, I'm gonna. Darkus, are you streaming right now? Are you live?
Yep.
I'm gonna just do a thing real quick.
Hello, Papa Sean Arnwald. Oh, menu roulette. Ah, the Umano Unicult. And it runs straight up to Arnwald. Papa Sean, it's been a while. I only let her out of my sight for a moment. Who'd you lose? It's the first time I've been back here since I, discharged myself from the infirmary. Without telling anybody, mind. I must remember to stop by and offer my thanks and an apology. I think it was deafened, not sure. Yep, I was deafened. Robin. Master Papashan was just telling us that Nanamo, or should I say Lady Lilira, has gone on another of her jaunts about the city. Though it is not my place to question her Grace's judgment, I do wish she had consulted me before running off on her own. And perhaps I'm overthinking it, but it's unlike her to keep guests waiting. If I may say so, sir, with blasphemies appearing throughout the land, it's a dangerous time to be going for a stroll. I suspect that may be the very reason. She wishes to see for herself how the citizenry fare in these trying times. Even so, it's downright reckless. We'll find her, though. No, I couldn't possibly allow such esteemed guests to... Come now. We might be here on official business, but we're old friends. And as you may remember, I have a knack for tracking down errant sultanas. Some might say that knack is a rather charitable... I should be glad of the assistance. I'll take a look around here. Quizzing the locals will give me an opportunity to learn of recent going-ons in Uldar, too. Well then, there's no time like the present. Fear not, with me on the case, this will be over before you know it. Just between you and me, Rahman has never had much luck at finding Lady Lilira. Rather the opposite. Which isn't to say he's misrepresenting his capabilities. Perhaps his recollection of events simply differs somewhat from reality. She's supposed to be meeting us here, and maybe we should wait for her to come to us. Dunno, maybe. Hello, Eos. Nice to see you today. Excuse me. Sapphire Avenue. Let's go. It's been some time since I last combed these streets for young Lilira. As a matter of fact, Papa Sean and I would compete to see which of us could find her first. As I recall, most of the contests ended in my favor. The trick, you see, is to look past the disguise and pay attention to the gestures and mannerisms. The tiniest movement that might give her away. Come, I'll show you how it's done. Follow my lead. You could also look for the shockingly pink hair. It's fond of perusing the stalls here. She's not here. Where could she be? What if she's been abducted? Robin. Calm down. One of these pots? Perhaps not. There's no pots over here. It's a barrel. That's odd. Tried all her usual haunts, so unless she's hiding inside a barrel or something equally nonsensical, she must be somewhere. God, why did she choose now of all
Next
times to run
Tuesday.
off? What if she's been
Next
abducted and run
Tuesday.
afoul of a beast? Sounded to assume to worse. We should keep looking.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It is Tuesday.
Hey, you
Yes.
die.
You're right, I know, but it's hard not to worry. Where could she be?
Wait,
It is hard not to wear that it's Tuesday.
today is Tuesday? I thought it was Monday.
No, it's Tuesday.
Okay, that's at least not as bad as your other one. That's at least not as bad as your other one. Progress.
Listen, time is an illusion, it's not real.
Time might
Time
be a
is but
social
an
construct, but
illusion.
that doesn't
Okay,
that doesn't
Bill,
excuse you
it's
for
like,
not knowing what day it
You're
is.
gonna tell me to buy gold, huh?
No, you see, time is a hoax made by the government.
Well, now I gotta look something up real fast. Where is it? Where is it?
Do I feel the need to stream today?
I mean, I assume you're not gonna. I assume you're not
I
gonna.
gotta wake up, Dabo.
Oh fuck, you're right. Well, it's already 7 though, isn't it?
I mean,
What?
if you don't want to play, we won't play. It's okay.
It's not that. It's. I think we're trying to wake up.
That's wrong.
We've run for later than before. Listen, I'm fucking frazzled. All right.
There it is.
I've had a day.
Copy link.
Again, fair.
Yeah.
Just because of the line, time is an illusion. Reminded me of this old ass. This is almost 6 years old.
The concept of time, it's all fake. Time moves how we perceive it.
Sure.
Maybe you should start perceiving it.
Nah, I got more important stuff to think about.
Come to think of it, something Papa Sean said caught my ear. He thought Nanama went on this excursion because of the emergence of blasphemy and the beast, to better understand how her people are coping with the situation. If so, she'd be driven to seek out the most desperate and destitute, Pearl Lanemen. I'd ask you to lead the way. I'll admit my ability to track missing persons may have dulled somewhat. Pearl Lane has ever been plagued by pickpockets and the like. I'll watch your back, so go ahead and give the search for Lilira your full attention. Don't worry, I'm familiar with these lanes.
I've played these games before.
Deja vu.
Let's go about Pearl Lane. While it may not be immediately obvious, conditions here have improved considerably of late. Progress continues to support the rebuilding efforts of Girobania, which has led to the creation of jobs for many of the locals, both here and on the other side of Baelsar's wall. Neat.
Nothing.
Alright.
Nothing button.
Nothing button.
Whoa, not.
Muffin button.
In every society, there are the haves and the have-nots, and seldom is this divide more solely felt than here in Uldar. Many of the young and able-bodied work for Lolorito as guards, though he earns more in an afternoon than most will in a lifetime.
Al versus Mr. Popo. How would that turn out?
Depends upon what version. When of Al.
Al is losing that fight.
I was gonna say adult Al.
I mean, because if we're talking like,
No.
I wanted to say Zenith
Lily.
Al, but Al just doesn't have a fucking Zenith. Al doesn't have a peak because he keeps getting stronger.
Okay, but I was not
And
the
see you
strongest
too.
person in the
Well, I'm glad to
universe.
see you both.
That's
Our
Mr.
meeting is not
Popo.
yet due to commence for several bells. What is the meaning of this? We are worried, and with good reason. These are far too dangerous times for you to be roaming about alone, Your Grace. Some things never change, but I assure you, I am quite capable of looking after myself in my own city of all places.
I got to myself, you know.
More importantly, I wish to observe firsthand how the people have been faring of late, that I might be better prepared to participate in our discussion later. When I have finished, you will be comforted to hear. And pray allow us to escort you to more amenable surroundings. Would you care to ride on my shoulder? Certainly not. You've already attracted more than enough attention.
Okay, what about Al versus Dumplin?
Again, when?
Well, obviously, okay. Dr. Doom Arc Al.
Oh, if we're talking post-Doom, Al, that's because the Titans by the time that they fight / beat Doom are starting to hit like those of you that have AP that are known for AP are starting to hit multiversal AP.
Damn, you're saying
Remember, God Emperor Doom.
So you're saying like
feelings.
Okami and Chris go beyond Omega level? Is there a level beyond Omega?
It's just called Beyond Omega.
Oh.
I have a feeling the search would have taken rather longer if Robin had been left to his own devices.
I have no idea what you guys mean by this.
I had every faith you and the commander would find her.
Okay. To misquote Frieza, you can punch a board and break it in half. Post Doom arc Al can punch a board and wipe out several universes in doing so.
How much
Thank you all for
stronger do
making
you
the
think?
journey
Because,
during these difficult
like,
times.
By the time Al fights
And it is my pleasure to properly make
Dr.
your
Fate, he becomes dimensional.
On behalf of the people of Eorzea, allow me to express my sincerest gratitude for your continued dedication to our cause.
How much stronger do you think Okami's quirks get?
With respect to your
Yeah.
grace, I'm just a soldier.
Yes.
Was a soldier. Still, I say, Commander Alden would not make such a distinction any the will I. You yet serve your people and have provided solace to many of Alamigo's most vulnerable.
Wait, no. May, I want you to imagine something real quick. I want you to imagine Kairu.
Dragons?
I want you to imagine Kairu flying so fast that she moves from one manga panel to the next. Like, literally flies from the manga panel that she's in to a different manga panel. We're talking that level of like, Toon Force bullshit.
So, do you think Okami can move celestial objects?
Probably, yeah.
And
Okami, put the sun back where you found it.
Kami dragging
Man,
herself.
Okami could probably replace the sun.
Okami, you don't want to stay in space forever. Stop trying to replace the sun.
Oh god. In his Jujutsu sorcery, do you think it would surpass okay, it definitely
What
surpasses
do you think? Do I
Gojo.
think it would surpass Satoru
It
Gojo?
definitely surpasses Gojo.
The only way that it wouldn't is if you don't rely on it nearly as much. If you rely on it only for like, you know, parlor tricks, especially, essentially.
I mean, he relies on Cursed Jujutsu when it's like, you know, one hand-to-hand combat.
Hey, Okami, did you forget to raise the sun today?
Why is that my
You
job?
wake up. Well, you're the one that replaced the sun.
Do I look like fucking Princess Celestia to you?
I mean, you
Who?
made yourself
Annie, welcome
that.
to the stream. I've been playing for a little over a year.
Don't worry about it.
Or maybe about a year at this point.
Darkus?
Hmm?
Hit / playtime
I'm in the middle of a
when you get the
dialogue,
chance.
but yeah. If we have to deal with this
Oh, you're
threat,
trying
we
to
must
see how
arm
many-
ourselves with knowledge. I understand you
Good
come
push.
bearing information regarding blasphemy and its victims. We have indeed.
Are you trying to see how many hours he has?
Yes.
According
Yeah,
to
Dead,
my...
we've been
Fuck
playing
off.
for
Oh,
about
God.
a year.
God, I hate autoplay stuff on Twitch. Awful.
Oh yeah.
I open
Mhm.
up Darkest' stream and then I just get hit with autoplay of whatever it decides I should watch.
According
Yeah.
to my PlayStation, I have 933 hours.
Mostly just vibing with the story. My buddy Nova's been helping me go through the story, and through all like the
Helping
side
level so
stuff
you can do your
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, just Noah's helping you.
Yep, only me.
No, he's primarily been the one kind of helping. Everyone's been helping him help me.
Yep, we're just background characters.
Exactly. You know your voice extra.
Okay, Bakugo.
Thank you for getting the reference. Out of the way, extras. You can't just call people extra. Fucking. What? When you break the fourth wall and your bro covers for you.
Hence the need to locate families of Cranial-Loopy members who have fled to Thanalin. There's no end to the struggles faced by Alamegan refugees. Those who once pledged allegiance to the Empire are no exception. But rest assured that irrespective of their past, I can English, all will be treated with an even hand. All will be afforded such aid as I am able to provide.
You speak darkest English, not English.
I was gonna ask, do you think Okami can dish out more output than Bakugo? But I realized, yeah, probably.
Massive explosions versus a fucking star, yes.
Like right now, probably not, just because
You're still like
Bakugo's
learning.
explosions are fucking busted, and he's also
And also
Yeah.
this
he's
right
also
now
Japan's
Ethereal
number 5
takes
hero.
Ethereal takes place post MHA.
Post-Warlock. Yeah.
So he's like number
Post-Final
5 going.
Fantasy.
Yeah, mostly play with my
Like,
friends in solo, yeah.
You want Darkus get through this cutscene before we keep power scaling?
I mean, roll quests
yeah,
are
Drake, shut the fuck
basically
up.
cutscenes.
Yeah, Drake, shut the fuck up, Drake.
Magnanimous as
Okay,
always,
jump in.
Your Grace. If I might be so bold, I have a question. Would you have a mind for those most at risk of undergoing the change? I believe there is but one recourse. Earnest and open dialogue. While some are born into unimaginable wealth, others suffer great hardship and oppression. The circumstances of our birth are beyond our control. Our fate subjects to the whims of the gods, some would argue. I once thought myself a prisoner of my fate, a figurehead, helpless to watch on as my people starved. A powerless puppet. I wanted nothing more than to cast it all aside, to free a soul, but failed in my naivety. And I was afforded a second chance for my privilege. It's been fairly regularly that I've been playing this. We're trying to get, we're effectively just trying to get me caught up to the main story so that I can, basically play along with everybody.
Yeah.
Get caught up, you sub.
All right. I'll be back. I'm gonna eat dinner.
Got it.
It's just.
No, you're not
I miss
allowed
my
to
wife,
eat dinner.
Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
It's just tacos. I'll be quick.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have tacos. You're not Mexican.
What the hell?
You're not Mexican. You're not allowed to eat tacos.
Damn.
According to the Zoogle, we're not allowed to experience other cultures.
Nope.
I'm not going to take culinary advice from somebody who eats like 3 things.
Yeah. Fuck you. My dad's a professional culinarian. He's
What's his
he's a
level?
little-
What's
I
the
was
culinary
talking
level?
about May.
He's talking about May, not you.
I would say roughly 60 to 70.
Well,
Yeah? So you say his lowest level 67 culinarian? Got it.
Stop.
6, 7.
You walked into it.
I did
It's
60 to
unfair, terribly
70.
so, but we have the power
Yeah,
to
yeah,
push
you walked
back
into
against
that.
inequalities and injustices. If not overcome them on blessed occasions. To love our neighbor and share in life's bounties. To open our hearts and come together as one. Truer words were never spoken. Without the support of the people, such words are not but vain platitudes. Thankfully, my recent attempts to make inroads with the monetarists have met with some success. Despite differing views on many subjects, we yet strive to find common ground. Common ground. We've been pouring all our efforts into aiding families of the Cranial-Loopy, and while it seems to help to a degree, some have still succumbed and turned. Of course, they're not the only ones in danger. Alamegans everywhere. Whether they sided with the Empire, fought for the Resistance, or were caught in the middle, they all suffered. They all wake up in the night at times, haunted by memories of death and despair. We know what can happen if those feelings are left to fester. The legacy of the Imperial occupation will not soon be forgotten, but rather than seek to forget, mayhap it is necessary to remember, to acknowledge and accept the truth of it, that they may properly mourn those they have lost. Aye, a remembrance.
I just lost somebody recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I propose we hold a memorial ceremony for those who died during the war. Everyone, no matter who they were or what they did. Let them be loved, let them be hated, but above all, let them be remembered. And in the remembering of the dead, and their honor and their sin, we, the living of Alamigo, may yet find a sliver of common ground.
I have a co-worker that I like that died yesterday in a truck accident.
It's a noble sentiment, but bringing together people who have reason to distrust one another and risk inflaming tensions could be a recipe for disaster. Then again, we can't keep ignoring the Marine in the room and do nothing to adjust the situation. As long as we leave it to the individuals to decide whether or not to attend the ceremony, I think it's worth a try. Organizing an event of this scale will require a great deal of effort, so I offer my full support. Once you know what's needed, come to me and we'll put the plan into action. Obviously, some will balk at the idea, which is perfectly understandable, so I'll be listening to their opinions as well. After all, we want it to be a ceremony that brings Alamegans together. And I was wondering, Your Grace, if I might ask about your approach to, well, talking to people, winning them over. As you can tell, I'm no politician, so I'd be grateful for any advice you could share with me. I would be delighted to. As a matter of fact, I have a number of matters I wish to discuss with you. On that note, I'd suggest you and I return to Alamigo. Sounds good? Nothing of note has occurred in your absence, which I expect is welcome news in itself. No news is good news, supposedly. I knew Arnvold would make a good impression, but he's outdone himself. Not only has he found a new avenue in life to explore, he's taken to it with considerable aplomb. While his proposed memorial ceremony is bound to have its detractors, I have faith that many will come around. Not all, but enough, I pray. For our part, we must stand at the ready for whatever may occur. I shall send word if there are any developments. Level 88. Laying the past to rest. There you are, Cyril. Commander Alden has asked me to convey to you the following information. At present, we are looking into reports of missing relatives of the Crania Lupi. With the cooperation of the Silver Griffins, we are currently searching for any clues as to their whereabouts. Thanks to the concerted efforts of Ragenfried and the others, the general public has been willing to cooperate with our investigation. Though many still harbor feelings of distrust for the collaborators and their kin, they've grown more receptive to our cause on the whole. That's good. Arnveld's been making steady progress in preparing for the memorial ceremony. He plans to host a meeting between the various community leaders to go over the finer details. In fact, he was wondering if you could assist in delivering the invitations. If you could spare the time, you should be able to find him in the Mercantile District. Anyway, that's all for now. I have a few other matters to attend to, so if you'll excuse me, duty calls. Moment. I fat fingered that somehow.
Yeah, fatty.
Arnvald, thanks for coming. It should come as no surprise that planning a memorial ceremony for a whole bloody nation would keep a man busy. But by Ralga, this is something else. Artespot's been gathering information on those who died in the war, especially when it comes to skulls and other conscripts. And they're the ones we need to treat most carefully. If we don't acknowledge the crimes of our kin and all their painful truth, then we do a disservice to their victims, living and dead. But if we let people paint them as monsters who did monstrous things we believe we would never do, then we perpetuate a different but no less dangerous lie. As for preparing the event itself, I'll be holding a meeting with members from each of the settlements around Girabania. I've sent invitations to most of them already, but I was hoping you'd help me with the last two. There's Miraz Nun in the Peering Stones, and Sarisha in Viranila.
No, I will not help you with it.
I'll give you one for each. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they refused, considering how their people suffered at the hands of the skulls, but I hope we can remind them that deep down, we're all just people trying to survive, to protect our loved ones. We may have driven the Empire from our lands, but as long as we hold fast onto the grudges born of their attempts to divide and set us against one another, we'll never be free of their legacy of cruelty. With that in mind, I've included an account of my experiences with the Silver Griffins and the people I've met. Victims, collaborators, their friends, and their family. Men and women who lived through it all. Survivors. Even if they refuse to join the ceremony, at least they will know, and hopefully understand, our reasons for holding the event. Granted, I've not had much practice in writing important letters, but I think they'll get the message. You being the one to deliver them will make a world of difference, I'm sure. Take care, won't you?
Oh, by the by, I don't know who was here for when this happened, but we did confirm that Sesame Street is canon to Ethereal.
Why?
Because why not? But also, it was funny because I did it because I saw so many things of Sporticus. I was like, it'd be funny to make Sporticus canon, so I made him canon, and then fucking Rose like, wait, then what about Sesame Street? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't see a reason not to. It's already a conjoined universe anyway. And what are they gonna really add other than like publicity things?
Be careful, if Turkey Monster doesn't do his turkeys, he becomes a universal level fat.
That's okay, we make sure that he gets his cookies.
Miraz Nun. Greetings, friend. It's been too long since last we spoke. What brings you to my village? So the rumors are true. I need not read this letter in full to know its contents. I understand that Ragenfried's volunteers are working to support the families of those lost in the war, which few will deny is a worthy cause, but to include the relatives of the Crania Lupi. Skulls watched the Empire slay us on our thousands, and still they turned their cloaks and fought for our oppressors. You would ask us to mourn the deaths of those curs alongside their victims. You have every right to be angry and refuse. Arnvold wishes only that you read his account before coming to a decision. To dismiss it out of hand would be discourteous. Very well. As Nun, my tribe is my family, and I know all too well the responsibility that brings. I would do anything to protect them. Anything. Loyalty, pride, conscience, my very soul, all are meaningless if I cannot ensure the safety of those I love. I suspected some skulls had been faced with the self-same choice. I see how their kin suffered. I cannot say I do not understand, though I wish that I did not. Your crimes will never be forgiven. That cannot be. But I, and any others who are willing, can offer our prayers for these tortured souls, and the men they could have been. I accept the invitation. Not on behalf of the Im tribe, but as Miraz Nun. I will put the question to my people, and they may decide for themselves. I am also eager to make the acquaintance of the person who wrote this letter. He's not one to turn a blind eye to the bitter truth, painful though it is to confront. The meeting will be the perfect opportunity to take his measure. I think you'll be impressed by him. Welcome, Strider, Tavira and Nelia. You are among friends here. Sarisha. Welcome. To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit? Then it is as I suspected. There have been rumors that such a ceremony would take place. Although you have traveled far to make this invitation, I must decline. We cannot mourn the loss of the fallen if the Crania Lupi are to be counted among them. Like the Kalyana, they chose to aid the Gallian oppressors, killing and bleeding for those who would pillage our lands. Cowards and traitors all. And are we to assume that Kalyana, who died fighting for the Empire, will be honored as well? If so, that is all the more reason for us to refuse. Arnvold understands and accepts that you might refuse. His only request was that you read his account and then decide. If you insist. must spare the suffering in the occupation. Not the resistance, not the collaborators, not the families of both. No one. That so many would die in shame and ignominy. Having sold their souls only to lose everything is a tragedy and a lesson. If they are forgotten, then the lesson of their folly is forgotten. For the sake of this land we call home, I will join you in remembrance, and implore my people to do the same. In mourning may we strengthen our ties with our neighbors as well. By together facing our past, we can build a foundation for lasting peace and prosperity. It would be my honor to attend the proposed meeting. I look forward to personally thanking your friend Arnvold for his dedication. I and my peers have much to learn from the example he has set. So how did you fare on the fringes? They were all quite impressed with you. Said that about me. It's fair for me to get such glowing praises, especially from renowned leaders like Sarisha and Miraz Nun. More importantly, though, they agreed to attend the meeting. I want you to
Every time you say Mirage, I hear Mirage. My brain automatically goes to Mirage.
At all, I imagine it's hard to turn down an invitation when it's hand-delivered by the Warrior of Light himself. Before I get ahead of myself, though, I must remember that this is only the beginning. Bringing everyone together is one thing. Coming to an agreement on an extremely divisive issue is a different kettle of fish entirely, as our Grace was quick to point out. But, as she's taught me, if our cause is just and our hearts are true, those of like mind will surely answer the call. And answer it they have. While there are bound to be differences of opinion, I'm sure there's nothing we can't overcome if we put our minds to it. To that end, I was hoping you could join us, if you have the time to spare. There are still a few loose ends Ragenfried and I need to tie up beforehand, but so we'll meet you in the palace as soon as we can. Just having you there will make a world of difference. Here for the meeting, yes? I am. So while we all agree upon the importance of the ceremony, we recognize that the inclusion of Crania Lupi will be distressing for many. I too lost family at their hands, and I would never ask others to forgive and forget. Well, it's not a case of forgive and forget, it's a case of learn and remember.
Remember that they once lived?
Remember.
Remember their mistakes and learn from it.
Remember who we are.
For all their crimes, they were Alamegans just like
What's
us.
left.
None made the decision to side with Garlemald lightly. They had a choice, and they chose to betray us.
Oh, they had a choice between death and suffering,
Mm-hmm.
and they chose suffering. The cowards.
Who among us have not
Well,
made
it's
difficult
suffer.
choices for kith and kin?
I don't know. I'd say death is the coward's option.
Mhm.
You were not gaslighting me, Noah. I know I was server muted.
And do not
Joke's on you,
forget that
guess that's not a real
Fordola
word.
chose
I don't
to
think
stand
that was
between us
true.
and a primal.
You weren't muted.
Does that have to
You
do
muted
with
yourself when you left.
Yeah, but when I came back, I couldn't unmute.
Sounds
Skill
like a
issue.
skill issue to me.
I said I was server
Brothers and
muted.
sisters, arguing will avail us
No.
not.
Nah, you weren't.
This is collective gaslighting.
The fate of Alamigo rests on my shoulders and yours.
There's
And
nothing
those of
else
every
gaslighting.
man,
Leave
woman,
that
and
alone.
child that calls these lands home. To uphold our honor, to strive for prosperity, to protect our loved ones, we all know the weight of these responsibilities. It was the self-same weight which drove many of our people to serve our oppressors,
You
misguided as
take
it
this
was.
place your personal issues on Noah, you know.
No, they chose a different
Just because you forgot to
path.
unmute.
In the end, we all wanted the same thing. To deliver our families from
change from tank.
persecution, that they might live to see one more day.
Change to healer or something. I don't know.
Because another
DPS.
day in
Mhm.
shame and self-hatred was still better than none at all. The regretful dead are survived by their
Oops.
despair.
Okay, I'm still a little
A
bit.
despair which threatens to drag us all into an abyss from where there is no escape. Know that it surely will if we welcome it into our hearts out of disdain for those we cannot forgive. We Alamegans will not be so easily defeated. We will stand united and conquer this menace.
Despair will never catch on in this world.
If the spell beats you, you were never meant to win.
Also, when I was eating tacos, apparently we were out of soft shells, so I used hard shells. I do not know how to eat hard shell tacos. I made a mess.
Usually with your mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously with my mouth.
What do
For
you
the whole
mean
co-
hard shell tacos? Oh, that's no such thing.
Yeah, but one made with
Tacos
hard
or
shell
toxos?
There's two different kinds of tacos. There's soft shell and hard shell.
Oh right, the horrible American version of taco. Got it.
Hard shell, I don't know why, but when I just start eating it, like it just starts falling apart. In my
I will
hands,
say
and
that
I don't know what
there
to do.
is one. I also there is one version of hard shell tacos that I've ever like fully enjoyed, and that was back when I was like in high school, and it's the Doritos Locos Tacos at Taco Bell, because at least then the fucking taco shell has a nice taste to it, and it's not just crunchy for sake of being crunchy.
I like Dorito taco shells.
That's what I just said.
Oh. I only heard Taco Bell.
You funny hard Taco Bell.
Listen better.
Did your brain like black out when he said Taco Bell because you?
Apparently,
Listen, my brain.
your brain
it's
isn't.
not
We get
there.
it. We know. We know that
My
your
brain isn't
isn't.
there. I know, it's at storage. I need to go pick it up.
Unfortunately, the storage is a 4-mile walk away. Oh, we're over here.
You have a plane? Damn.
Every Alamegan who fought and died did so in the hopes that one day we would be free. We are free. We are free. By the blood of our fallen brothers and sisters, we are free.
We have double summoner.
Free
Oh
to
boy.
lock away the pain and pretend it has no power over us, until it festers and takes us in our beds. And free to lay it bare and let it breathe.
Not the tempered Imperials.
To acknowledge and to mourn our people at their best and their worst.
Armored fiend.
Past is ours to bear, all of it. For ourselves and for future generations, so that they needn't
You
suffer like we
fiend.
did.
You heathen!
Let us make Alamigo a nation where no man is left behind.
I thought someone
Where
cast
he
Slip
can
Stream
make
there. I was like,
all
I'm
the
so
wrong
sorry.
choices and still be afforded the chance to make a right one.
Are you trying to hum the fucking music that's playing in this dungeon?
Huh?
It sounded like you were trying very badly to hum the music in this dungeon.
How would I know what dungeon you're doing? You're not even seeming.
Oh right, yeah. I
Nice
forgot
sidekick.
that I tried to call the again brain. Oh yeah. On top of all the other shit that happened today, I also did a little bit of garden tilling as soon as I got home. But hey, I'd rather start tilling the garden this, early in the week, as opposed to doing it on Friday. In fact, I asked specifically if I could do it before Friday, or at least on Friday.
What was the
morning.
command for checking my playtime? It was slash.
Flash playtime.
Flash
Okay.
playtime.
Flash pay time.
Okay.
It's very simple.
36 days, 12 hours, and 36 minutes.
So here's the real question: is the team going to actually cooperate here, or are we going to bully the team that's losing and lose because of that?
Yes.
Oh, you're definitely gonna bully the team that's losing and then lose because of that.
What context?
Who's in
Front lines.
PvP?
Have you never
Oh,
played
front lines.
PvP in Final Fantasy XIV?
Listen, I remember at least
front
once or
lines.
twice I've had good teams.
It went better than any of us could have hoped for. You have my gratitude for your part in the proceedings.
Oh, we're getting
but
got.
we both know
We're
who the
getting got
real
by-
hero of
oh,
the day
God.
was.
Oh god.
Are you kidding me? I did nothing. I just showed up and
What
stood
the-
there. It was Arnvald who was the real hero of that meeting. It was
Yeet.
all Arnvald's idea. It was his words
Arnvald,
that
the
finally won
boy.
over the naysayers. Now that we have the community leaders on our side, we should have a much easier time convincing the rest of the citizenry. Of course, holding the ceremony
Also,
is by
Alex,
no
did you
means
see
our
the,
final objective.
The 7.5 trailer.
Nope.
No matter what we say, some will refuse to attend. It is my hope, however, that it will still serve to provide a measure of closure for us all,
Fighting here.
and to ease the plight of the vulnerable and ostracized.
Oh.
Speaking of which, you will recall the incident with Fordola and Alagana. The young girl she saved and her mother wished to thank her personally. Considering what happened last time, though, I have reservations. It would be a valuable opportunity to present a former skull in a more positive light. On the other hand, I don't need to tell you how unpredictable she can be. And that's before taking her echo into consideration. But that's a conversation for another day. Go and get some rest. You've earned it. Salted Thavnaran cod. Blasphemy hunters may seem calm and collected from a distance, but you suspect something is amiss.
A mish.
Trail of skulls. Something terrible has happened. It's Fordola. She's escaped. Huh? She was
Good
accompanying
job,
a
Fordola.
squadron out on a training exercise.
God damn it, Bordeaux.
One moment she was there, and the next she was gone. I didn't think much of it at the
There's
time, but she's been
nothing.
acting
Why are we
strangely
fighting?
ever since she went to meet that mother and child. You know, the ones who wanted to thank her for saving the girl's life.
What did you say, Alice?
I'm trying to figure out why our team was committing here, because there's nothing here. We're just fighting.
I told them and all them.
Do you have a team
I mean, at
name?
least we're
We're
fighting
charging off
the
to
team that's
Algana.
in the lead, but what the
Asked them
fuck
if
are
they
we
have any
doing?
idea where Fordola might be.
Killing.
Thought about going after him, but when I heard you were headed this way, I
member
began
of
to
the
be
team
better
you
to
chose, they lose
Godspeed.
points. Keep chewing them.
Alright, any over here? Any?
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's not the any. Blech. I confused the two.
God damn it,
God,
Drake.
good. What is she thinking?
You had one job, Jake. One
I
job.
know you. You're friends with the brave lady, aren't you?
Good job,
First of all,
Drake.
no one is. First of all,
Meg,
no one
hit
assigned
the-
me a job.
Have we done something
Meg,
wrong?
hit the soundboard.
It's
Do
not
it.
you.
No,
You know you must.
you mustn't.
Cyril,
There is no
wasn't
sound.
expecting to
There
see
is
you
no
here.
soundboard. What are you talking
You've heard
about?
what's happened then.
Man, you know you must do.
You don't
Just as
know what
Fordola was
he's
beginning to
talking
earn
about.
trust, she's given us the
It's
slip.
crazy.
As you may know, she wears a choker enchanted to print exactly that. If I were to give the order, she'd be dead within moments.
I'll say use
She knows
the
that.
good job one, but
She
you
took the
know.
risk anyway, so I have to believe she has a good reason.
That's all right. I have another one.
So we're
Another good
looking
one for
to
that.
right now.
Drake got yeah.
Sloppy.
We're hoping Claral and young Lily
I'll tell you, limb
Riley.
from limb.
could shed some light on the matter.
No, thank you.
I'd like to ask about your conversation with Fordola, if we may. Yes, of course.
I love you. No,
I know she's the
thank
butcher,
you.
or was at least, but it didn't seem right to go without thanking her. That's why I requested the meeting, to express my gratitude and my apologies. She was quiet at first, just stood there as I spoke, as if she wasn't even she weren't even listening. And then I mentioned the blasphemy, and she looked at Lily, and all of a sudden clutched her own head and cried out in agony. The echo.
That's not good.
The echo. You repeated me, okay. Can you remember what you were thinking about at the time? A man, the one I saw in the city. What? Who?
Good night, guys.
Did he have something to do with all those people
Yeah.
panicking?
That was an interesting.
I mean,
Wait a minute, I just saw-
I mean, it resets anyway when we enter the
I
boss room.
think he did.
No,
When
no,
was waiting for
I
you,
just saw
him.
what you
He was by
did.
himself.
What you both
What I
did.
did. What I did.
Yeah,
I didn't use
both
the one,
you
right?
and the other summoner used
Poorly, so I asked if he was
tried
alright.
disaster at the exact same time.
And he said yes.
Oh,
He
That
had a
was
nice
kind of
smile.
funny seeing that happen.
so would it be a hex disaster?
Probably.
He got up and started walking, but then
Geometry.
he was shouting and
Your-
screaming.
That was more like algebra,
I
but yeah.
was so frightened I didn't want to talk about it, not even to Mom. I wish you
I
had
mean,
said something
Arcanist-
sooner.
I mean,
I'm sorry,
Arcanist studies
this is
in
my fault for
geometry,
leaving you on
right?
your own.
Arcane geometry,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah, so
Yeah.
so
That had turned
summer.
into a blasphemy outrager. The girl saw him, which
Summoner
means
doesn't
Fordola has now seen him
Study
too.
that stuff. They study icons.
Well, there's still geometry used.
There was one other thing. When Fordola was having her
Oh,
Funny
I wanna
turn,
pop
she
these,
said
'cause I
something.
don't feel like
Charlie?
I don't feel like dying.
No, Chalet, I think? Yes, that was it. Ring any bells? Can't say that it does, but if it has anything to do with the skulls, the Silver Griffin should have some information on them.
The ancient manifold art of parlay.
I also
Guess
just
I've rolled with
realized
Dragonfree
that
Yeah.
we have technically 3 rezzers.
You've both been very helpful.
Yes.
I'd also like to thank you for being so kind to Fordola. She may not have
All
said
right,
it, but I'm
send
sure
it
it meant a
over.
lot to her. I have a couple more things I'd like to ask, so I'll catch up with you later.
Astral Impulse.
No. I'd rather not get hit by that.
Whatever. Go forth, my titan.
Go forth, my chicken nugget.
Go forth, my six-eyed bird woman.
6 eyes.
I said six-eyed
eyes.
bird.
I have a feeling this
I have a
Charlene
speech impediment. Fuck
will
off.
connect in some way.
I can't make PTH sounds well.
Sure, whatever you say, bud.
Stop bullying me.
Absolutely not.
This is
That's a cool shot. I'm
ableism.
taking it. I love when you get frozen in place and you're like doing a really cool image or like a cool pose. Wow, Drake, why do you take so much damage there?
Fuck off.
Fuck.
Why do you have a bone stack, buddy? What
18
happened?
points.
Fuck off.
Chalet, you say? Yes, that name came up during our recent investigations. As I recall, he served under the Viceroy during the occupation, and his whereabouts are currently
Go forth,
unknown.
chicken nugget.
Had an older brother named
Chicken
Ansfrey,
nugget.
one of the Crania Lupi,
Nuggies.
which would give him a
Go
connection to
forth,
Fort Dola. Is
sick
there anyone who can
side
tell us
bird
more
woman.
about him? Yes, an uncle who recently helped find employment here in Algana. He's actually the one who asked us to look for Charlotte. You'll most likely find him working at the Sleeping Stones. As it happens, I was
that's a
planning
cool
to bring him something
shot!
to eat. I'll join you there shortly.
That was a cool shot. my sword was just floating in front of me there. That was really cool.
Too bad you can't screenshot it, and
I
you
did.
don't have to. Oh,
A chunker.
I was gonna say too bad you don't have like duty record or whatever it's called. Is there a thing where you can like record your duties or whatever in 14?
Yes. Yeet. Yeah, ba, ya, ba, ba. So I'm guessing it's probably gonna be either Saturday or Sunday that we get to the place to Electric
The
Boogaloo.
place. Maybe.
The place to Electric Boogaloo.
Get to the
Because he has to
place
get through roll
thing.
quest and then gets through the
Alright,
dungeon.
what was that, Alex? Because someone talked over you.
Get to the place and do the thing.
Yes.
And we have to do the place all in one go.
Yes.
Probably.
At least that is the hope.
Why did that look like it was sped up?
You're sped up.
Like
slow
when
down.
Ragenfried walked up, it looked like he was like put on fast forward.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you telling me you can't
Just look at
naturally
me.
fast forward?
That's him over there.
How do you think I speed?
Zot
How do,
gunship.
how do you think I speed through days? I just fast forward.
By sleeping.
And then
Somebody's
Shut
clearly
up.
never seen Click.
What happened?
what the hell is click?
Oh my god, you don't know.
Oh, someone has
Click.
never seen Click. Okay, that's what you said. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, he said he fast forwards through his days.
Someone, yeah.
What is click?
Bro's
It's a
not,
movie.
bro doesn't know. He doesn't know.
It's a movie.
Are we gonna have to put that on the list?
I mean, I don't know. A lot of movies I don't recognize by name.
It has Adam Sandler in it.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those Adam Sandler movies he made with his friends.
Do you realize how little that narrows it down?
That did not narrow it down any
Yes.
further.
Yes, I intentionally worded it that way.
He typically makes most, if not all, of his movies with his friends.
I hope we're not
Yes,
interrupting.
that's the joke.
Welcome to the joke. I hope you don't get lost on the way in.
You know
No,
I
of
don't
course
get
not.
jokes
It's good to see
100% of the
Robert.
time.
Wow, Drake, you're just gonna use the LB there, huh?
That wasn't
Good.
me!
Bull of
Wow,
Alamigo and the
Drake's just
champion of the
using
Alliance.
which weighs in the LB now,
Bringing
huh?
such esteemed guests to our humble quarry.
What, do all of us summoners look the same to you?
Yeah.
Hattie's my good fellow. I merely wish to ask you about
You
your
know, I was
nephew.
gonna ask you what the answer to that question, but apparently.
Wow! Baron, be better.
Yeah, you all got the stupid little horn.
I
Shut
don't.
Excuse you, it is a head dung. Did I call it properly?
I'm not even wearing that. I'm wearing a
you're not a
jacket.
summoner.
Anything
Got
else you
it.
can tell us more about
I
his
am a
childhood?
summoner. Oh no. Spider's
Wasn't much of one, I'm
connection.
No,
afraid.
man.
Oh no. No. Oh, there he is.
How am I supposed to know
What the
you're a
Your boy's
summoner
life was
if you don't
ruined
have
long
the head
before you
dome?
had any say in the matter.
You're not in uniform,
Parents and
so
I swore allegiance to Garlemald to secure ourselves in our kin citizenship.
I am
You
summoning.
need to know the
God
head
did
dong.
us here, living amongst our
I'm
countrymen who
summoning
treated us as
icons.
pariahs.
What more proof do you need?
Took its toll on him and his
I don't
brother.
know.
To be spat on as
That's
traitors
not
by
enough proof,
association.
man.
One thing led to another, and Ansfried, together with most of his friends, joined the Imperial Army. And that's how it started, you know? The Cranny Loopy. Gaius' loyal little pups.
Oh no, it is this one, isn't it? Yeah.
You remember the name?
Yeah,
Gaius?
I'll
why-
stand right
why-
here.
Yes, they had
why
quite
was
the
the other
reputation.
I don't
Mark.
know. I don't know.
There's Emmeline,
Whoa, that's a lot of
Rudolph,
things.
Rudolph.
I'm safe here.
There's so
Yeah,
much-
What
hell
little
yeah!
Girl would go
I am-
to become the butcher herself.
I
for
am a
dough.
biotic god.
Yeah. You're the enemy
Chalet was
protect.
part of that group
protect.
too, yes? From what we've
No,
heard,
I'm
he
doing a
chose not
reference
to
to
become a
Mass Effect 2.
soldier.
Unfortunately, nobody heard the
Day
reference.
Knew that better than
Oh, I
anyone,
heard it.
of course. Not doubt them
What?
feeling any less
I
guilty
heard
for
it.
turning his back on the others. He blamed himself
Yeah, well,
for
that's
yes.
you, and it's
not stopping them when he had the chance.
so. It might as well have done is nobody hearing it. You don't react to things.
For not being strong enough to
Sorry,
fight
your
by his
reference
side.
is in another castle.
Maybe saved them, maybe not. But he wasn't there, and he wished he had been. And one day, he was gone.
Refulgent ether, smite my foe.
Wherever he is, I hope he's safe and well. I fully expected an echo moment there.
No,
No,
No echo
echoes
for you. wow, that was.
So do we. Thank you. The information you've shared should prove useful. For you, I've brought something.
Jinx, you owe me a Mountain Dew.
You call it a day and go and enjoy it with your family.
You sure you want that? I might deliver that to you, Vulcan style.
I reconsider.
Shaken.
And
Fucking-
That's why you don't open it for a day.
It's too bad. It's too late. You.
What do you
will
mean?
not.
Oh no.
Let him have the piece.
You open the door and you
That's
just
the
get fucking hit with the can. And stop calling me master. It's that a Vulcan or scumbag. Hey, scumbag! Fucking get hit with the can. Oh, I love Fire Force. Great fucking anime.
It's a shame we're so close to the end.
Is it really a shame?
I mean, not really, but like,
You should make some sort of sequel series.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Right? It'd be great.
Let him have the piece for
maybe
now. Back to
maybe
Alga.
even a remake, like a Brotherhood of sorts.
Can you die, please? Thank you. You were inconveniencing me.
Honestly, I'd be down for a Solita remake. Because from what I heard, the
You never
anime.
watched the first one.
I know.
But yes, I would
Alright,
absolutely
you're
be down
getting
for
is
it.
a Netflix live action.
No, die.
Oh, calm down there, Reaper.
Thank you. Thank you for getting my reference.
So I didn't get the reference because I only play good games.
I mean, it was good for a few months.
I mean, as are most Blizzard games for the first few months.
Damn.
I mean, is he wrong?
No. Viren, join the party.
No, I'm about to hop off actually.
Alright. Well, that didn't last long.
Unfortunate.
I mean, listen, I usually go to bed at or
Unfortunate.
I usually turn in for the night at 8. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Although on the other hand, our games usually go till 9.
Sometimes
Girl's worried
10,
about
depending.
Fedora. As for the mother, well, it's complicated. Understandable, really. So now,
No,
if you
it's
set
all
what has
up to
become
you.
of
I can do
Chalet,
one.
that
I can
tells
do
us-
one more roulette.
So not only was his brother a member of the Skulls,
Got anything on
Chalet
level?
himself was a childhood friend of
Yeah, that's what I was
Fedora's.
just thinking about.
Not only refused to
Go with that.
support the Silver Griffins as well. Been trying to make his own way for some time now.
I
His
mean, I got
brothers and
all
his
my
friends
mains
died at
leveled up.
Sepulchre Imperatoris. Save for
The only thing I
Fordola,
re-
the gods only know how he felt about her after that.
The only thing I need
Or
for
how
my 3
Fordola
other
felt about
jobs
Charlotte
is
after seeing
gear.
Miles' memory.
Actually, hold
and
up,
his
hold
memory
up.
thrown him into
Don't
a
do
blast.
anything yet.
Brother, a man she killed and a childhood friend besides.
Okay, I'm good now.
She thinks she's
Alright.
responsible for this. That's why she ran.
Oh
to
shit!
kill
I'm not gonna get the bonus now. Fuck.
I
Oh.
thought I'd say
Skill
this,
issue.
but I'm worried about her.
Well, no, I just saw that they needed a healer. I was like, shit.
Hold
I'm
on.
doing this for
Dola
Crystal
is a
Face first and
survivor and an
foremost.
outcast
Anyway.
herself. Exactly the sort of person the
okay.
Silver Griffins are trying to support. She's seen herself the sacrifices she's willing to make. If you can learn to feel sympathy for her, maybe others can too. I think we have enough
So,
information for the time being.
How much space do you need?
Return to the city and plan our next move.
I need to do 6 more runs.
Oh, okay. You'll probably get your weapon by the end of the week.
I'll probably have my weapon by tomorrow. Yeah.
No.
What heroes do you think Okami would be able to rival at post Doom?
Or do you want me to marvel at your rivals?
Sure.
I've assigned a
I
few of
know,
my soldiers to assist the Silver Griffins
Arrivals-
in investigating Charlotte's background.
Fucking yeet!
The rivals are
Luck will
marveling
find
at
them
me.
quickly, and then we can prepare for what must come after.
No, they're not.
We're almost certain that Charlotte's the one who transformed into a blasphemy. So there's not to be done but put him out of his misery.
I'm glad
Do you
that they
think I-
moved my fucking gap closer
Oh,
to.
there's nothing
Dola,
else.
I put Nago and her
Yeah, there
troops in
is.
charge of tracking her.
Yeah, I know,
If they
but I
found her,
thought there
they'd
was
like
another
permission to lend
pack
whatever support they
Dude.
need necessary.
for this.
If it comes to it, let me ask you to join the search. Till such time I ask that you take this opportunity to rest.
Do you think Okami surpasses Iron Man?
Bro, at this point, I'm kind of. Just
The gift
focusing on
of
game now.
mercy.
Freer.
Thank goodness you're here. Commander Alden needs to see you right away. Follow me.
What happened?
That is a good question.
Are you more of a Freer or Swouse?
He's just making up words.
Well, I recognize Swouse
Yeah.
because of Russian Badger.
Yep.
Oh, they're both from Russian Badger.
No,
Pretty sure.
no.
Keep it contained until I arrive, but do not engage if you can help it, understood? That was Nago.
Garula!
Her unit has found Fordola, or rather she has found them. In fact, I have Fordola on the search party's link pearl. She wants a word.
Healer, please.
No, it's fine.
I'm standing right behind you, aren't I?
Cordola? This is urgent, so be quiet and listen.
Uh-oh.
The blasphemy,
Uh-oh.
my friend, is right in front of
I'm
us.
fine.
I tracked him down, and when he spotted me, he started heading towards Specula Imperatoris. Oh, Cyril, I need your help. Charlotte's not... He never wanted to hurt anyone. But this thing he's become is... I can't leave him like this. Gotta stop him, whatever it takes. I'm on my way.
Are you on your way?
I owe you. No, you really don't. This is Minato. Can you hear me? You got the blasphemy, sir. It's on the move. Get ahead of it, but maintain distance. We need to... Fordola, what are you doing? Fordola! Fordola! There's no time to waste. I need our help.
Fordola! Snake? Snake? Snake!
The fact that that reference is actually an ARR.
Mad Snake! Also, that voice acting for that was, some of the voice acting of all time.
Don't worry about it, it's perfect. Shut up.
Yeah, once she's got her mind
No,
set,
it
so
wasn't
stop
Star
her.
Voice in that.
She's convinced herself she's responsible for this mess. She created the blasphemy single-handedly. All I ask is that you see she makes out of this alive. She's come so far, and I don't want to lose her. Radiata and Algira are not that far from Specula Imperatoris. If we let the blasphemy slip through our fingers, it doesn't bear thinking about. And while Fordola is determined to slay it by her own hand, we can't allow her recklessness to put the lives of others in jeopardy.
What's the lore for your characters' classes?
We went
Somebody
over
asked
this
us.
like
Oh, are you ready?
last time we hung out.
Drake, do we need to buy you a notepad? Wait, no, there's a note thing on your phone. There's also a thing called Google Docs. If you can't memorize this shit like this, if your memory is this bad, you really need to just invest in using that.
About last time.
Hold the line for as long as you can.
It was like a week
I'm not
ago.
Alden and the Warrior of Love.
If your memory is this bad, Drake,
Stay strong.
you should
It was a
invest in
week
using.
ago?
Might have been 2
Yeah.
weeks, but either way, it was recent. That
You
was
should
like
really invest in
the
using
last time we hung out.
Kicked him in the
that
fucking
late.
shin.
I mean, I have so many Google Docs already, but sure.
You've done well. Leave the rest to us. Yes, sir.
I'll have to make a second Google Doc just to remind me to go to the other Google Doc.
The interest of safety.
So,
Coward. Coward. Traitor
Wait.
to them. To everyone.
do I even have a Google Doc? No, I do. I forgot I have Google Docs.
Oh, Drake's dropping.
Oh my,
And echo. There's the echo.
Drake. Do we need to test you for like Alzheimer's or something?
Bro just needs sleep and probably to drink water.
I think-
Probably.
I wish there was another
I
way.
drink plenty of water.
Water.
So do I, but fighting's the only thing I'm any good at. Makes you wonder
drink
how I
plenty
ended
of
up with such a
water.
clever brother.
It's flavored
Lies.
water, but it's water.
Water, regular fucking water.
Too clever for my own
But it
good,
ta-
maybe.
but it tastes
The thought of
like
going into
nothing.
battle, about getting hurt,
No.
about having to hurt other people.
It's temperature is its flavor.
He's a bleeding hard, our Charlotte. Sooner befriend a fly than shoot it away, much less kill it.
Oh. No,
Wow! Wow!
Both of you, huh? Both of you.
I could kill if I wanted. I could. There's nothing wrong with not wanting to kill. Don't tell May that because
Oh,
he'll
come on.
deny it.
God.
He'll deny it fervently.
Why not wanting to kill is coward's talk.
But you don't,
There's something
and there's
like
no
that.
shame in that. Leave the soldiering to us, Charlotte. We'll show the Garland what we're
Jedi
capable.
Dolo.
Okay.
Get the power and
Fine.
respect we deserve, and
Oh
then
no!
things will change. They will. You'll see. If found a place for ourselves.
No,
We'll find yours soon enough.
Damn it.
Alright, that'll do.
We're gonna.
Everyone who's listening, meet back
no,
here tomorrow.
fuck off.
What?
That's what you
No,
deserve.
do not fail me. I don't have sprint.
You don't need sprint.
Fuck off.
You just walk out of it. It's fine. You'll live.
I don't know what I
Yeah, look.
don't know what I got clipped by. I don't know what I got clipped by.
I got clipped by one of my circles when I was turning around.
What did I do?
Okay.
I'm gonna say I got server checked
They gave
there.
everything they had to give while I hid. Like a rat waiting
Yeah,
for
I
the
don't,
storm
I
to
also don't
pass.
particularly care. Doesn't
Oh, okay. The dude's a newbie. That's why they're
Coward.
fucking up a lot.
No, you fucked them.
But all three of us ran into that one tower, and then I ran towards that tower. You were falling behind, and then they followed for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched them run out of the thing.
That one was not on me.
Forgotten.
That's why. That's why I'm lagging.
It's not your
Oh,
fault,
well-
Shelly.
Well,
Okay,
welcome to the-
that makes a
You
lot
didn't
more
do
sense
anything
now.
wrong.
That makes a
And
lot
I
more sense why I got
I'm
clipped
the
before.
coward, the traitor, the butcher.
Fighter,
I'll
where
always
are you?
be.
There we
Oh.
go. He was stuck.
Daffodilla.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, I'm still fucked.
Wait.
I can't
the
move.
chains are
You
not
don't get to
on
end
you.
it.
Oh, yeah, now we're good.
You don't get
Oh,
to
yeah,
give
the
up.
fight wasn't
I
over
won't
yet.
let you.
I saw your idle animation.
You have a
chains. The
lifetime to make amends
chains
in a
were
toad.
not on
It comes
you.
in
They were
something
like
more than you were.
beside you.
But if you
Yeah,
die here,
I-
you are
again-
everything they say.
Again, lag.
Everything you believe.
Latency.
Welcome
That
Do
was.
what you want.
That makes a lot more sense as to why I got clipped now.
Welcome to the lag zone. How are you enjoying your time here?
Don't worry, I'll just lag switch so that you get all the lag.
Onward. Why are you here?
I would rather not.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Can't fight by
I
your
would
side, but I
I'd
can
rather
still
you
cheer
not.
you on.
I would rather you not
So
lag
you're
me,
past,
thank you.
Charlie. How you were left behind
Too
while
bad.
your friends rushed into battle. It's bloody hard,
Hey,
isn't
fuck
it?
your tornado.
Wanting to do something so desperately. With every fiber of your being, knowing that you should be able to. You should,
Oh, okay.
but you
I
can't.
thought we had a Choco Knight lore channel. No, we have an RP channel.
I mean, we
Yes.
could certainly make a lore thing.
We're good. So you find another way to support them. Your way. You did that too, didn't you? You were there for them, even if it didn't feel like it, but you were, Charlotte. You were.
I
Have
mean,
you
it would probably be helpful to memorize
A
everyone's
friend of mine
lore.
once said,
I have my lore
"All
memorized.
heroes
What are
are
you
forged in
What are
the
you on
fires of
about?
battle."
Memorizing
No,
other
I mean-
people's lore.
Yeah, learning everyone else's lore, so that way, like,
history of
lore
Alan
doesn't
Migo is
get,
written in blood.
If you can't
lore
remember
doesn't
lore,
get-
that's a skill
But
issue.
we cannot change the past, we can change the future.
I will change the future.
And for that, we must all play our part. All of us.
Listen, a lot of my memory is
That's
taken
correct,
up by
Charlotte.
my
He
own
seems
personal
serious.
lore.
You too, Fordola.
Skill issue. That's a skill issue, you fucking narcissist.
I mean, to be fair, having the lore channel would help us not have to go over the similar topics all the time.
Hands free.
And people would just upload shit.
Yeah, no,
One
I
day we'll
just,
be together again, but not yet.
I'm not saying that I'm not going to. I just,
You never hurt anyone, Charlotte. It's not who you
And
are.
that way,
I'm just giving Drake shit.
We're remembered as
that way,
kind
like, lore
son
doesn't
always were.
overlap,
Yeet.
or not overlap, but
Blasphemy,
construe of
Charlotte.
each other.
Can you fuckers? Thank you.
Contradict. That's the word I'm looking for.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
No.
I love the little
Actually-
twinkle
I don't
sound
have an off
effect
button.
in this serious situation.
I'll install an off button.
What was that? Did you just threaten to uninstall the game?
No, I said I'll install an off button.
Drake over here threatening to not play the game.
Fuck you, I'm just not gonna play anymore.
Alright, fine.
No, I take it back.
You get put to the lowest fucking. We make it a new lowest fucking.
There's like
Just for
3
you.
different lows.
Nah. Nuh-uh.
Shit, you fucking ass.
Nuh-uh. Objection! Nuh-uh.
Well, fuck you, mean no.
Nuh-uh.
Judge, this is bullshit.
Waterfall.
Oh, get away.
Go forth, chicken nugget. Fuck off. Go forth, 6 size.
No, I'm not
Six
going.
sides, got it.
I said 6 size. 6 size. I can't pronunciate the TH now.
Pronunciate. He can't
Oh, bullshit.
pronunciate.
Oh no, the death zone. Our healer. Stop that.
It's fine. I can res our healer if they die.
I
they
healed
die.
them.
It's all fine.
I clemencied them. Yeet!
You shouldn't die. Almost DPS them to death.
How dare you bully
If that happens
me?
again, I'm just gonna cover them.
Don't you know bullying me
The other one,
is ableist?
You.
Okay, but is it funny though?
Yeah.
Part.
That's the important part.
It's not about morality, it's about if it's funny.
Yeah.
Sure, we murdered that guy, but it was funny. That's a May response there.
I
Please
doubt it.
die,
We skip.
you
No.
damn bird.
Alright, come on. Come on.
Die,
Down
you
here.
fucking
Come down here.
bird.
Do your thing.
You fuck ass bird.
I'm targetable.
Fuck you, I summoned my own bird.
Get away from me.
Now I summon my lizard. Go forth, my pet
I've been
iguana.
chosen.
Why is our healer just running around the fucking area?
I don't know. I don't really care. They're having fun.
Yeah, is it your part to judge for them how they're having fun?
No, I'm just
Get you in
confused.
yourself.
I'm just confused. We're running around like a headless chicken. It's funny. Things can be funny and confusing.
Ba 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 ba. Xavier left the party.
Oh yeah, you said this was your last game. Or your last run.
Well, fair enough. I only need to do 5 more.
So
5 more level relets and I'm good. That's it.
how strong exactly is God Emperor Doom?
In this, strong enough to rip out Darkseid's spine.
Oh. It's just this dimension's Darkseid?
Or the Avatar. Darkseid's Avatar.
Okay.
That being said, the Avatar, Darkseid's Avatar is still
Why are you not protecting?
like
What the hell?
Darkseid's Avatar is still leagues above.
Oh yeah, have fun with the healing one.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hey, you want to constantly heal the NPCs?
You
That's not the problem.
raid available. And, okay, having redone these recently, a lot of your stuff does affect your teammates, like it should. At least in this one in particular. So like they're not listed as being in your party, but all of your stuff that requires party members should still work.
So, what cosmic level threat do you think Okami do you think will be able to tackle by himself?
Bro, I'm top of that.
Alright. I'll probably hop off too, I'm getting tired.
Show them what we're made of!
I mean, okay, that's not me saying I'm going to sleep, it's just, too much TV.
Yep.
I'll probably sleep for around 12 or 1, like usual. Good night.
Yep, see ya. I don't know if I missed it, but we should be using lustrate.
Oh, thank
Lustrate, sacred soil. I think it's sacred soil.
I was waiting on the thing to charge so I could use that.
Ah. I have to actually look at my thing to tell you, give you any advice on what you should be using.
Dawn.
As one!
Fills the entire area almost. Very nice. Cast.
Show them what we're made of!
Okay, that is cool. Oh, come on, really? Wait, was I targeting for Dola? God damn it. Ah, god damn it.
As one! Show them what we're made of!
No, you're kind of in the middle of a fight, so you can't check at the moment, but what's your gear like?
What was that?
I know it's not the best time to ask this, but what's your gear like? Also, no, sure, cast, never mind. So I was just thinking, like, you don't normally do a whole lot of healing on these guys anyways. And it's been a minute since I last did this, but it still feels kind of...
No.
Got it that time.
Excellent.
Yeah, last time I was actually targeting for Dola for some reason.
Oof.
Instead of
Yeah,
Robin.
the problem with them not putting you in a party. It's like, it's nice that all your abilities work at, like, you're in a party, but the fact that you don't just have that list up there and be able to, like, tab between them is annoying.
Yeah. Because you know how frickin' this game treats the NPC parties. Thank you. I mean it. Happy to help, Fordola. Oh, god damn it, Noah. I've been looking everywhere for you. Have you now? But then the last of the remaining beasts spawned by the blasphemy. It's a pity we could do naught for those who turn, but that we were able to prevent further casualties is nothing short of a miracle. It's astonishing, too, looking back at Charlot's case. Although his existence spurred others to transform, he never attacked any settlements or travelers. Even when he underwent the change in the middle of a crowded street, those who were present escaped with minor injuries at worst. I think that deep down, his compassion is what kept the raging blasphemy at bay. The only time he emerged from hiding was the journey to the place where his brother died. Aye, it's clear he still retained some semblance of his former self. Another victim of the Empire's terrible legacy, along with his friends and so many others. But Crania Lupi wasn't the creation of the Imperials alone. Many of those youths sought a place with them because they were denied one with us. That's why the memorial ceremony is so important. It's our chance to face our past together. To give them in death what we couldn't in life. To not deny anyone a place of memory. Even if it hurts or makes us feel ashamed. You'll be attending, won't you? I haven't been ordered to, so I suppose not. In light of your loyal service to Alamigo, I intend to have the conditions by which you are bound eased. Provided I am able to obtain approval, you will be granted a degree of freedom. At the very least, we should soon have no need for that choker. There'll be no objections from me. You've done well. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were smiling. Well, I for one couldn't be happier that her efforts are being recognized. It gives me that much more motivation to continue my work with the Silver Griffins and bring the people of Alamigo closer together. Gotta do my best to keep up with a certain little lordling, I think we've done enough for one day. Time we got some rest. Allow me, as both the guardian of Alamigo and as your sworn comrade, to express my thanks for coming to our aid in these desperate times. No matter what manner of disaster may befall us, your presence alone is enough to keep the flame of hope burning bright. Even someone of the very on the very precipice of despair, such as Vodola, can find salvation in your guiding light. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you? Heavens forbid people would stop throwing themselves in harm's way at every opportunity. You're something of an immortal flame yourself. I like that one. I've been waiting a chance to use that one, have you? I like to think I could still pull my weight on and off the battlefield, but that might be a bit generous. In any case, it's safe to say we've all benefited enormously from your sterling work here. Couldn't ask for a better healer, or a better friend. Our ambassador Radat Han would be relieved to learn of our success here. If you happen to cross paths, give him my regards, would you? I can do that. I've got to meet up with the one from Ishgard as well.
Off. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good one. You've already been doing a lot of good work in Alamigo and in Ulda. So, who better to tell the tale than the hero of the hour? Greetings. How goes it in Alamigo? Well, we got everything situated. Blasphemy is done, and we're organizing a memorial ceremony. I'm not even blasphemies helping organize a memorial ceremony. It's only kept you busy. An example of going above and beyond the call of duty. I'll be sure to send word of your exploits to Ulda. Until the Sultana hears about this. Her Grace will not be the only one to welcome this news. On behalf of the Grand Company of Eorzea and our allies, allow me to express my most heartfelt gratitude. You can now dye the job-specific gear for level 90 healers. Job-specific gear will become available once you have fulfilled certain conditions within the MSQ for Endwalker. More than guilt. Ah, my Lord Cyril. By your return, I dare I hope that the hunt for the blasphemy was a success. Indeed, it has been put to rest. That you would vanquish the beast comes as little surprise, but that this but that this occasion would serve as an impetus for the Church to embark upon a path of reform is incredible. I will share these joyous tidings with our allies without delay. If I may speak candidly, I must confess to being a great admirer of yours. When you have a moment, I should like to hear about some of your adventures, if you would do me the honor. For the present, however, in my official capacity as the Ishgardian delegate, I offer you my humblest thanks for your immeasurable service to our nation. And that is that. That is the last of the role quests. I believe, at least. Let me double check. Journal completed. Level 90 for tank. Level 90 for healer. Level 90 for melee DPS. Level 90 for fizz range DPS. Level 90 for magical range DPS. All of it is done. Nice. Well, it's gonna call it for this video, or this stream, not video. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like on the VOD whenever it goes up on YouTube, and share it around. Make sure to check out the other streams. The VODs are also up on YouTube. The entire got an entire playlist of specifically my first playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. There is another series ongoing, which is our Isekai roleplay characters. And when I do get caught up, I might bring back my my alt, which was Olar, my my Aura, who is based off of a TTRPG character. Which, the TTRPG might actually be getting a revival. We'll see. Hopefully, one day. But, yeah. Make sure to follow Novomancer. I'll give him a shout-out on Nova the Mancer. Has to be Nova the Mancer, because there is already a Novomancer who is not Nova. Feel free to give him a follow. And I believe it was yeah, okay, it is Novomancer. Yeah, that's his YouTube username, so. But yeah, it's gonna call it for me, so make sure to follow me here on Twitch, subscribe over on YouTube, that way you can be notified whenever I go live again, and for on the YouTube end for whenever videos get uploaded. And if you want to support the channel, feel free to check out my Ko-Fi. And yeah, I'm gonna see who I can raid now. Let's see. Who would be live right now? It's unfortunately just gonna be a raid and run because it is getting kind of late. Is that who I think it is? Alira? I've watched a couple of her videos. She typically streams pretty late. But yeah. She's playing a very questionable game, World of Warcraft, but she herself is pretty cool. From the videos that I've seen, at least. Oh, there's also Luna Yina. But let's raid Alira. But in the meantime, it's gonna call it for me, so I'll see you all in the next stream. I'm darkus-cyril, and I'm signing out. Have a good one.